Grand Rising, Sacred Spirit. Thank you for joining me. My name is Juan, and this is Unity Soul Tarot, where I am shuffling your deck. I'm going to be using a few decks. Let's see what Spirit guides me to do for you on this wonderful equinox reading. Yes, it's a collective reading, so take from it what you need. And I do believe the message is going to come through for you at this time so that you can unravel the entanglement that you're experiencing in this moment. And look at that beautiful 10 of Pentacles sitting at the bottom, just holding space for you here, this beautiful completion, this energy of happiness moving forward. And let's just continue shuffling. Let's just speak. Oh, I love that. Okay, these two cards are just popping out there like, hey. All right, so 9 of Wands, we've got this incredible, beautiful, fiery energy coming through here. It's also speaking about resilience, persistence, and boundaries. Resilience, persistence, and boundaries. You've been healthy boundaries, and be resilient in everything that you're working at. Look at this individual. Look at how they are standing. They've put firmly around themselves these beautiful ones, and they have structured a boundary around themselves to protect themselves. Okay, and why are they protecting themselves? Because they have got this stellar being, this consciousness. They are able to, which is you are able to connect to a sensation of hope, inspiration, and healing. All you want to do in this world is you want to be a sign of hope. You want to be a sign of inspiration for others. And because of this, it's almost like you need to protect yourself during this time. And I do feel it is a great moment for you to shine and allow yourself to heal beyond what you have experienced in the past. Let's just have a look. What is the major lesson that's going to be coming up, and what does the possible future hold for you? I want to just see if there's something. Oh, okay, there you are. Came along, love. Ooh. Oh, that's a good stretch, isn't it? Yes, very good. Ace of Wands, beautiful. So there's brilliant new life force coming in. It's also new hope. It's courage. It's an energy of inspiration, but new potential. 2 fiery cards coming in on this beautiful equinox. The 9, really, it's your sovereignty, your sacred space. Create a salt circle around you. Put your crystals, put your gemstones around you. Sit in that sacred circle of those ones. If you have enough crystal ones, put them in a circle around yourself. Sit in the center. Feel your connection. Do some salt around there. Do some dancing. This is your sacred divine link on this equinox. But remember, you're getting ready for this new burst of energy, this new burst of fire. It's a new initiation from the 9 into the 1 that is incredible and phenomenal. And it's because you are filled with so much hope. You give people so much hope in your work, in your life force, in your readings. Also understand that these fiery signs that are coming up here, if you want to look at it as Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, it's these fiery elements that are bringing you up. There's a driving force with the Jupiter energy, Jupiter in Cancer, of course, at the moment, but the Jupiter energy being the ruling planet of Sagittarius. We've got the Sun ruling the Leo, a beautiful star sign, and the fire from there. And then Aries, we've got this beautiful Mars energy. And Mars, if we have a look at Mars at the moment, Mars is going into Scorpio. So what's happening there is this energy of drive, of force, of energy, allowing you to feel in this beautiful, deep, compassionate, intuitive sign of Scorpio. Are you being moved? Is something happening that you are being elevated into a new dimension, a new chapter? Is this the awakening that you've been waiting for? Is this bay leaf now releasing everything that has been holding you back? And if it is, then just allow it to happen. Allow it to happen and say, thank you, thank you, thank you, and release everything that has been holding you back, because now it is your time to shine. You are the star. You are the star in this reading. I do want to understand a little bit more, so I'm going to pull out some more cards, just give it a bit more of a shuffle. I'm going to use some. Let's have a look. Okay. You want to jump out, don't you? You're just like, yeah. One of the cards that jumped out, they're like, hey, I want to be over there. That's the Knight of Pentacles. Look at this beautiful being. So it's bringing in this new element of courage, charisma, but it's also to do with your finances. Finances taking up another leap of faith, another leap in a new direction. You're harnessing an energy here of hard work, your tenacity. This is an opportunity for you, but it's also reliability. You are a very reliable individual. You are somebody that people can rely on no matter where they are in the world. If they pick up the phone and say, can you make this? Can you do that? You're like, sure, no problem. Give me 24 hours and I'll have it done. You are somebody who, and that is what gives you so much. It's a sensation of reliability. You know, you are reliable, you are dependable, you are a yes person. Yes, I can do that. Of course I can. I'm a bit tired now, but I'm going to do it. I'm a yes person. And that is incredible. And looking at, wow, looking at the card that's at the bottom, the Empress, you are a lover. You are a divine, sacred lover of everything, Mother Earth, Venus. You know, when you see love in the world, you're like, yes, that's why I woke up today. That's what I wanted to see. This abundance, this nurturing, this fertility. When you see other human beings being loving and compassionate to one another, you start to cry. You're just like, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. That's why I woke up this morning. You know, you are a loving individual. You are somebody who has got so much compassion, and you just really want the world to identify with compassion and sensitivity. You know, let's have a look at the Nine of Wands. I just want to see a little bit more, you know, your hope with the star and the Knight of Pentacles. There's a brilliant light inside of you, and because of that, your hard work, you're like a star in the sky, almost like in those biblical times when people would see stars or they would see UFOs and they'd be like, follow that UFO, follow that star. Something's happening. You are that star in your reading. You know, you are this individual who can just make things happen. I do believe in your new beginnings, your new starts. There's something happening that's going to take you to the next level, and it's the Hierophant. All right, you are working on strategizing. That's why you need these healthy boundaries right now. You're working on elevating yourself. Look at this ladder. Look at the ladder behind the individual. You're sitting in deep meditation, but you're working on yourself. It is no longer a tradition of anybody else. It is your tradition. You are creating a new tradition for yourself, a new way of thinking, a new way of life. And you are working hard on yourself. I can see that. Because you're working hard on yourself, the universe is taking a pause and the universe is going, oh, hold on. What's up with this? And now with the Ace of Wands, I want to see, wow, okay. So your new adventure in the future is going to hold you lots of promise, but you're going to feel overburdened. So right now, if you've got a bit of time to pause, to rest, take that opportunity, because the 10 of Wands, it's almost like you're going to fulfill your dreams. All right, this equinox energy is bringing you fulfillment of your dreams, fiery passion driving you forward. It's a desire, it's a lust for you to be abundant in your life. Why abundant? Because you've got this Knight of Pentacles. You are a hard worker, you are diligent, you scream to the universe, I want this and I'm willing to work for this and I don't mind, give it to me. And the universe is going, yes, my child, here it is. Herewith, accept that which we are giving to you with so much love and so much gratitude. And I just want to see, where is that lovely deck of cards? Do you want to be used? Is that okay? All right, I'm going to use this deck of cards, a third deck, just smudging it a little bit. Comment down below. What did you do for your eclipse energy last night? You know, this is a timeless reading, but if you're watching this video, what did you do last night? Did you do a retreat, an online retreat? Did you go underneath the moon the moon was new. Did you go outside and dance under the new moon? What did you do? Did you light some candles? Did you release, this beautiful solar eclipse, partial solar eclipse in Virgo was such a prime time. I was facilitating honorably and respectfully for these individuals around the world. One person in the States, one person in two people in Australia, one person in the UK, and I think three of us in South Africa. Very beautiful time, very beautiful time. All right, okay. This is making a lot of sense because you've got the Hanged Man popping up here, and the Hanged Man is asking you to change your point of view. It's pause, surrender, and gain perspective. Pause, surrender, and gain perspective. There is something happening here that's it's almost like you are being given an opportunity to see something that you've never seen before in yourself. And if you see a lot of white on my fingers, and this is some holy ash that I have here, and I love using holy ash. So yes, it is holy ash. Yes, very beautiful. You've got an opportunity now to change your point of view, to change your perspective, to change the way you see life and the way life sees you. You know, and at the bottom, you've got the Two of Wands. It's a sacred choice between two realms, but apologies, Two of Pentacles. Okay, I always get confused in this deck. The red is not fire. The red is Pentacles, is earth. So you've got a great opportunity here to really find balance. But it's all about this duality, dualism, ease, and adaptability. Be adaptable to the situation that's coming forward for you. All right, that's the card beneath you. Wow, Wheel of Fortune popping up for you, asking you to stay focused because the fate, karma, everything is in your favor right now. You are being guided, and just change your point of view and you'll be able to see that you're being guided. You are manifesting so much, but there is going to be some challenging times in the future. The 5, okay, that's fascinating. I love this. All right, I'm going to have a look at all of these together, but remember, we need a bit of grinding in order to become the diamond. Yeah, the coal, experiencing the pressure from the earth, becoming a diamond, entering that beautiful moment of release. And then, look at me now, I'm a diamond, I'm exquisite, I'm brilliant, I'm gorgeous, I'm bright, I'm I'm iridescent, I'm luminescent, I'm glorious, I'm fantastic, I'm phenomenal. Yes, the journey here is a really, really profound journey. You are harnessing you're changing your point of view on a lot of things around you. You've been granted the gift, the ability to change your lenses all the time. And when you change your lens, all of a sudden you see the world in a different place. The Wheel of Fortune, this is your moment. This is your time. This equinox energy is propelling you forward and asking you to just understand that the universe is working in your favor. Yes, it might feel a little bit upside down, topsy-turvy, but luck and chance and cycles, everything is in your favor right now. There's change happening. All right, this change is happening. Yes, it's going to bring a little bit of this tumultuous energy, the number 5, a little bit of chaos magic. But 10 is all about, and this is a major 10, this is major arcana. 10 is all about the end of a chapter and good things coming for you. All right, and then the number 12, powerful number, we break it down into a singular number, and that is a 3. 3s are new beginnings, but you need to change your point of view so that you can see the new beginning. Yes, let's have a look at these other 3 beautiful tarot cards here. Knight of Pentacles, incredible energy flowing here, asking you to really dig deep and honor yourself. You work hard. And that's a knight. There's no number there, but it's you change you've got this horse, you've got this way of working with life, with working with your business, with your career, with your success. If you need to, you can change lanes. You are so adaptable, and that's why you're able to bring in money, prosperity, and abundance. Now it's just about aligning that hard work, being diligent, and being patient as you're reaping the rewards. It's working on yourself. It's really, truly working on yourself, allowing yourself to feel these higher energies coming in and lifting you up, elevating you, because you are creating a new focal point for your future, for your destiny. And yes, you're going to be working hard in the future. If you think you're working hard now, wait. It's gonna be great, and it's gonna be awesome. Why is it gonna be awesome? Because you are planting so many seeds. It's like you are taking so many dandelions and you're blowing them, and it's just like all these seeds are blowing out for everything. And now is the time to get excited, because this is your moment to shine. And why is it your moment to shine? Because you are the star. You are a star. You're full of hope. You're full of miracles. You're full of dreams. You are an intuitive creator. You are a creative force, and you use this intuition to guide you forward, to create sovereignty around yourself and healthy boundaries, so that others do not seep away your energy, but so that you can come up with new ideas all the time. New ideas all the time. I love this. New ideas all the time. Let's have a look at your love. All right, let's have a look at your love. What's happening in your love department? What's happening in the love department? What's happening in the love department? Let's have a look. What is happening? What has happened? What is to come? Let's choose 3 cards for this individual that's watching this video. I just want them to get the best out of this, and I want them to get the illumination that they need. Is that all right? Is that all right? too much, too little. I am doing some wacky shuffling here. All right, so threesomes are on the cards for you for the I'm joking. 3 of Pentacles, so interesting. So you might have the 3 choices, okay, but it's also to deal in the realm of earth, okay. So your earthly partner, all right, if this is a Taurus, if this is a Capricorn, if this is a Virgo, we've just come out of the Virgo season, we're going into Libra right now, so we're going from the earth into the air element, but you have a soft tendency. You are either a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. And if we have a look at your, excuse me, I've got the fan on, so if I do sneeze, please don't sneeze, it's going to be loud. When we have a look at here, Virgo and Pisces. Pisces is the water element that feeds you, Virgo. And if we have a look at, we've got Taurus. Scorpio is the polar opposite. That is like brilliant for you. When you've got Scorpio in your charts as well, phenomenal. But Scorpio aligns with you, Virgo, Taurus, apologies, and Capricorn. Capricorn, you've got the beautiful star sign, Cancer, which is in the polar opposite. So when we understand natal charts, when we understand the astrological star signs and everything that nurtures us, we know that Earth needs water to sustain itself. So when there's this beautiful energy of Earth coming up in your love reading, this shows me that you're needing a little bit more love. You're needing a little bit more watering, and possibly getting it from 3 areas in your divine sacred space. All these pentacles, but once again, this is really great. You are uplifting yourself. You and your partner, you and your lover, you and your divine sacred other. You are uplifting one another through work, through art, through creativity. You are boosting one another. So if you're not together with somebody yet, you will be, and they're going to help you in your career. They're going to help you to in your partnership, and this is leading you to be clear-minded. This is what you seek in your lover, in your partnership. You seek somebody to look after you, to really look after you in the sense of sustaining your dreams and feeding your dreams. As they feed your dreams, you feed their dreams. Yes, there's this beautiful symbiosis, and this energy brings you into the clarity of the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, you've got this element inside of you where it just feels like, I know, I'm this matriarchal of air, the element of air. So if you're in Libra, Gemini, this element of air where you can just feel, I know more. Aquarius, I know more than I knew before. So love is very, very much in this reading for you going forward. You're going to be working in a triad, in a trinity. If you already work with the trinity, the maiden, the mother, the crone, if you're working with that energy now, Vishnu, Shiva, Brahma, if you're working with that energy now, if you're working, Holy Trinity is going to be really great for your love and your love triangle, shall we call it. But it's also about loving yourself, those 3 bodies inside of you, your body, your mind, your spirit. Yes, your body, your mind, your emotions, loving all 3 aspects of yourself. And then 8, taking yourself up to the higher realms, and then honoring yourself as a queen. You are the queen. You deserve to be honored. You deserve to be loved. You deserve the respect that is coming through for you right now in this reading. This is your moment. This is your time. Okay, let's take these cards and let's have a look here. It's saying some more. Okay, let's have a look some more. Okay. So business, let's have a look at finances. Finances already got a 5 of Cups, all right? 5 of Cups that just popped out. 5 of Cups is a little bit of sadness and sorrow around finances, all right? A little bit of sadness and sorrow, but it's almost like an energy of, why do I need to always fight? This Cups, this Cancer emotion, like Scorpio, Pisces energy. Why do I need to fight? There's a loss, there's a little bit of regret, there's disappointment around finances. Why do I need to work extra hard? And that why should come up from the deep recesses when you're journaling, when you're doing your shadow work, when you're honoring yourself, you're sacredly honoring your path, you're doing the rituals. Yeah, money, finance. Is that okay? Shall we? Okay. They're saying we can continue here. You've got the Hermit coming up at the bottom of the deck. I want to bring that to your attention because it's solitary work in order to find your financial freedom. And the Magician. You need to be the alchemist in this sacred harmony of finding yourself, finances, business. Be the alchemist. All right. There's no more leaning on anybody else at the moment. It's about leaning on yourself, but leaning on the elements, all right? Earth, air, water, fire, spirit. Leaning on those elements and being the alchemist, putting them on your altar, placing them down before you and saying, let's make fire, let's make magic. You are the magician. Yes, there's a bit of sadness. Yes, there's a bit of regret. Yes, there's a bit of disappointment. But you are harnessing the magic that is coming through for you, and you are saying, I am the magician. Okay. Three of Pentacles coming up again. There's some collaboration work that you need to be doing, that you will be doing in your finances, in your work. I love it when the cards come up and there's like a double whammy because it came up in your love reading, you know, the beautiful Trinity, and then it's coming up in your business as well. Look at that. Love and business. Love and business. Double three there. We've got the master number 33 coming through there for you in the cards, helping you, reminding you that even though you may not see it, the universe is conspiring to align with you. You providing three, the universe is providing the other three. And this is making that master 33, which is just saying, hey, I'm here for you. I'm going to support you. These are your dreams. These are your visions. Here we go. This is yours. Yes? So this is really, really great. Now, one more, have a look at, okay. Let's have a look at what is it that your hopes, your fears. Let's have a look at your hopes and your fears, and possibly, yeah, hopes and fears. All right, let's do hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Is that all right? You sure? Find the balance. Okay. Hopes and fears. You're hopeful for a new partnership. Two of Cups. Very beautiful. But there's a unity. There's an attraction. You're hopeful for it, but you're also fearful of it. You're like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. So that's interesting. I like that. You also, the hopes and fears, you got the devil coming up, you know, this addiction personality, this, you know, and most of the time when the devil pops up, it's almost like, you know, I know I want something, but I'm not too sure if I should, because what if it ends up being not what I wanted? And then the Two of Wands, spreading your wings, taking flight, new opportunities, new potential. I really love this. I really love this. There is something brewing here, and I think it's a little bit more than what I can see. Let me know in the comments down below. I want to put the cards together now. I want to create a bit of a story for us. We've already got a double two there. Let's see if we've got more twos. All right, we've got a 6 there. We've got a 3 there. I love your cards. And I love the Magician. I mean, when I see the Magician, I'm just like, yes, I love the Alchemist. Yes. Have you read the book? Very, very powerful. Look at these 8s. Okay, we're going to put your... Very, very powerful, very telling as well. You are a very creative individual. There's creative energy coming through here, and it's a sacred force that's asking you to open up, unlock. It's almost like you've been giving the world all of this energy and you've been saying, I'm showing up. All right, let's have a look. Wands. Okay, so we're going to go through the suits first. Okay, Wands, Swords. This is Wands. Very, very beautiful cards. I really, really do love them. It's challenging times though, and you have to set your boundaries with others that are not here for your highest good, but they always want your attention, you know, and they might just distract you. And in distracting you, they find satisfaction because they know that triggers you. And you're like, come on, man. I was just getting somewhere, and now you've just, you know, you've put the stumbling block in the way, and now I can't even feel where I was, what I was doing. I do love this this reading because you're showing me all 4, if I'm not mistaken, fire, earth, air, and water. You're showing me all 4 suits, and I really do love that because there's a sincerity coming through in this reading, and you're ready for me to read the cards properly for you, and you're asking me to go deeper, and that is what I'm doing. I'm going deeper for you. And remember, my channel is not monetized yet. Yes, I've got 1,000 subscribers, but I still need 4,000 watch hours, or 3,000. Sorry, that's the first pivotal point. I'm on 2,500, so I need another 500 in order to get monetized, and then I can add memberships, and I can add shop, and I can add more goodies for you guys, and you guys can send me some love and some thanks. But in the meantime, there's a description down below. Please click on the more button so that you can see the PayPal link and you can just offer some love as I offer you love. Yes, I love you. Thank you. From my heart to your heart to my heart, we rise together. Namaste. So beautiful. This time is asking you to be the magician, to become the magician, not just to watch other people and how they do it, but to become the magician. And then you are creating your own path, your own destiny, your own roadmap. This is you creating this beautiful ladder of exquisite mastery. You are mastering yourself. You are mastering the universe. You're mastering your surroundings. You are becoming more than you were before. And that is why the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. It seems like fate, karma, destiny is just showing up for you and saying, we've got you. You know, we've got this beautiful sister, this beautiful brother. We've got this beautiful father, this mother, this granny, this grandpa, this son, this daughter. Yes. Observe, change your point of view. Hanged man, hang upside down. Change your point of view, and you are going to be able to see these addictions, these karmic traits that keep popping up in a very different way. The only reason why you're experiencing them is because you are a star. You are a star seed. Most star seeds, when they're born into this dimension, into this reality, into this earth, they encounter so many devils. Why? Because it's the darkness trying to take out the light. All right. But you finding the balance, you're integrating your light and your dark. You are integrating your darkness with your light. You're becoming whole. You're mastering the inner darkness, and you're walking in the darkness with faith and beautiful tenacity. Yes. And you are becoming the master of this inner realm of yourself. And it's really, really telling. From the realm of air, from the element of air, there is one card that's coming up and it's saying you're the queen. You're the queen of your mind. You're the queen of your soul. You're the queen of destiny. All right. No, don't look for the queen on the outside. You are the queen. You are. You. Okay, remember that. It's very important for you to remember that. Where is the fire in this deck? Okay, and the fire, there is more fire cards. All right, so there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of desire in your reading today, because maybe it's the equinox. All right, you're looking for new possibilities, new ways of making fiery, ambitious journeys, and you're spreading your wings. You're saying, come on, I'm going to take flight. I'm going to open my sails. I'm going to let the universe fill my wings, fill my sails. And it's going to be challenging. It's going to be challenging, and you're going to learn to put up those healthy boundaries. Yes. And it's going to lead you to feel a little bit overburdened, but it's going to be a completion. You're going to lead yourself into a completion. And it feels like the realm of fire is coming and circulating around you and just saying, I'm here for you. I'm supporting you. I want to get a number out of this. So we've got 10, which is a 1. We've got 9, which 9 and 1 is a 10, which is a 1. We've got 5, which is a 6. 6 and 2 is an 8. And then we've got 1 is a 9. Okay. So the major thing here, the major lesson behind the accumulation of all these numbers is the number 9. It's so important for you to have healthy boundaries right now. It's so important for you to have that quiet time to listen to yourself, because your life, your realm, your destiny is in your hands. And right now you need to take yourself seriously and work on yourself. All right, seriously, as much as you can. We've got the 2 of Cups coming from the water realm, the water elements, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and we've got the 5 of Cups. So remember, yes, you're looking for something new, you're ready for something new, you're hopeful for something new, you're also a little bit scared of it, it's your fear, but you're moving away from the loss and the regret from the past, and this is to do with finances. All right, and when we put those 2 together, we've got the 5 and we've got the 2 becomes a 7, which means there's a lot of choices right now. 7 of Cups, and it's also about fantasy and illusion. So don't get too caught up in the fantasy and the illusion that you forget to be grounded. And that's why you've got this beautiful earth apologies, earth element coming in here, helping you, reminding you. Excuse me. Yes, it's the fan. I've got the fan on. Don't sneeze. I don't know if you've ever tried that before, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Curling your tongue up to the roof of your mouth, to the palate, and curling your tongue up and pushing it up. There's a beautiful point there. Apologies for the middle finger. There's a beautiful point there, and it's a very powerful meridian that just elevates your energy and takes you out of that sneeze that wants to come in, and it realigns you. Okay, so it's quite good, and sometimes it works. Other times I'm like, hey, why not working? And the sneeze is just like, because I need to come out. I'm like, okay, fine, it's okay. Just turning the fan a little bit. You might see the flame flicker a little bit. That's okay. So three of Pentacles, but it's double three, Trinity, number 33. This is huge. The earth is asking you to put in 3 coins, and the earth is going to give you 3 coins as well. You're going to be accumulating the double 3. This is a major moment for you. It means that as you're working on yourself, on your business, on your career, as you're upgrading yourself, the universe is going to provide you with a new way, a new path. Just keep on being diligent, keep working hard, showing up for your industry, showing up for the people that you're serving, showing up for the universe, and the universe is going to show up for you. All right, this is your moment. This is your moment to shine. I really, really do love that. I think it's very, very moving, very telling. What I do want to get now for you is the major arcana. I want to get the one number, the hidden number. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got number 1, the magician. Excuse me, sniffing in your ear. And we've got number 5, that's a 6. 10, 6 and 10 is 16, that's a 7. 7 and 3 is a 10. 10 and 6 is 16, 1 and 6 is 7. 7 and 7 is 14. Temperance, balance, okay? The major arcana card, the hidden card behind all your major arcana cards is balance. You've got to do things in balance, all right? You've got to balance everything. The universe is asking you to balance. You've got major arcana cards here, and the one that's hiding behind all of them in the numeric world, in the sacred geometric world, is balance, temperance. Bring some balance into your life. Balance yourself, balance your mind, balance your body, balance your heart, balance your emotions. Yes, balance your environment, but balance your mind. Mindfulness, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, generosity, but be very, very calm, balance, temperance. Find that within yourself. Okay, beautiful equinox reading for you. I really do love it. There's a lot of positivity here. There's hope here. I really do love that you showing up as the queen of air, the queen of Libra, queen of Gemini, queen of Aquarius, and you're just saying, I got this. It's queen of thought. I got this. It's okay. Thank you for confirming everything that I know, and I'm gonna go ahead, and I've got my sword, and I'm ready for the world. This is you. You're ready for the world. So you go, queen. I love you. Take care. Look after yourself. Check out my website, www.unitysoulallign.com. It's in the description down below. I've got some awesome sacred gifts and courses, services, products for you. Yeah, so I'm ready for you. I'm open to readings. Yes, I'm here for you. I love you. Take care. Until we meet again.